Introducing the new all-in-one torque driver kit from Fix-It Sticks. With the all-in-one torque driver, 6 of the most needed torque settings are now instantly available in one compact torque driver. Compatible with any 1/4-inch hex bit, simply tighten fasteners to the desired torque by using the precision scale on the side. The all-in-one torque driver kit completely integrates with the Fix-It Sticks modular system of tools and accessories, including 15 of the most commonly used bits, a 1/2-inch socket, and a custom zippered pouch for easy storage. Fix-It Sticks doesn't compromise in the field. Tighten down your scope rings, mounts, or action screws without fear of over-tightening or stripping threads.
The DTorque Digital Torque Wrench series guarantees the proper installation of today's featherweight carbon fiber and aluminum components. To prevent over-tightening, the wrenches include programmable audible warnings for your target torque value, as well as over-torque. The visible display makes the wrenches simple to program in Newton meters, inch pounds, foot pounds, or kilogram centimeters. The DTorque DX features a standard 3/8-inch square drive and a torque range of 4 to 80 Newton meters. This makes it ideal for bolts requiring a higher torque specification. The complete kit contains a selection of sockets and hardened steel tool bits. The DTorque is the most compact digital torque wrench on the market. Its lower torque range of 1 to 20 Newton meters is perfect for securing bolts on the most delicate, high-performance parts. Included with the wrench is a selection of hardened steel tool bits. DTorque DX and DTorque both include a sleek hard-shell case.
Hi there, today we're going to take you through how to use a Pro Bike Tool 3/8 of an inch torque wrench. Firstly, we'll take you through what's in the set itself. Inside the storage case, you receive 2 extension bits, a 75mm extension bar, and the tool. The tool is made up of the drive shaft, a drive collar, a release collar, and on the head is a pivot lever for setting the direction of the torque, and a release button. Now we're going to take you through how to set the torque. The tool comes supplied with a Newton meter reading on one side and a foot-pound reading on the other, and the kit itself includes a full conversion chart. To set the torque of the tool, you have to pull down the release collar and twist the shaft like so. To set the torque on the tool, you need to spin the drive shaft until the numbers on the drive shaft and drive collar line up appropriately. The tool is only ready for use when the release collar has clicked set. Note that the release collar will only set itself when the shaft and the collar are lined up on the 10 increments marked. Note that when setting the torque, the numbers on the drive collar relate to both Newton meters and foot pounds. The Newton meter reading is the top row and the foot pound reading is the bottom row. So, for example, if you were to set to 20 Newton meters, you simply spin as so and set the release collar when you're lined up with 20 on the drive shaft and 0 on the collar. If you were to want 24.5 Newton meter torque, you would set it like so, with 20 on the drive shaft and 4.5 on the collar. When you've set the appropriate torque on the tool, you select the bit that you require and push it onto the head whilst pushing the release button. Release the button when the bit is fully engaged. Maybe just give it a little tug to ensure it's secure. The pivot lever on the head is used to set the direction of motion of the drive, and you spin it like so. Please note, if you're using the wrench for the first time out of the box, or it's been in storage for a long time, you should use the wrench at low torque a few times initially so as to recoat the working parts. Now we're going to show you how to use the tool. In this case, we're going to demonstrate on a bicycle bottom bracket using an externally provided adapter. So, you engage the adapter like so, and apply it to the area of work. Then, only holding the handle of the tool and not the shaft, you apply force as shown. Only apply force until the wrench clicks out. It will click and you will feel the pressure release. Do not apply force beyond this point or you risk damaging your components. When you've finished using the wrench, you disengage the bit by pushing the release button like so. When the wrench is not in use, ensure that you leave it set at 10 Newton meters. Please note that our torque wrench is not designed to be used as a regular wrench. Although we've demoed here on a bicycle, the tool can also be used on motor scooters, motorcycles and cars, although it is most widely used on bicycles. This wrench is designed to be used for 10 to 60 Newton meters. Please note that Pro Bike Tool also has a wrench for 2 to 20 Newton meters, which is a great option for cyclists.